What's good, everybody? We are doing all signs singles reading for who's coming towards you. You guys have been bugging me for a singles reading, so we're here. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Okay, I just gotta see where this camera's at. All right. All right, all signs, singles, who's coming towards you? What's good, Cupcakes Love? What's good, Gabby, Denise, Angel, Cindy? How's everybody doing? So, going from Aries or Taurus to Pisces. This is a bit more of a quicker style reading, okay? But I was up since super early and I didn't want to exhaust myself, to be quite honest with you. Or overcommit, I suppose. All right, Aries. Tomorrow I'll do the all signs general messages because that's what I was gonna do tonight. And I just didn't, to be quite honest with you, I didn't have the energy for it. So let's try a singles reading. What's good? Hey, your boy. What's good? Hey, Elizabeth, Angel, Gigi. All right, Aries. Who's coming toward the Aries? Let's first see, how will Aries know who this person is? How will Aries know who this person is? Ooh. High Priestess in reverse. So Aries, this is someone that you're going to have some type of sexual tension with. Could be a Pisces, it doesn't have to be. But there's someone here that you're going to have some type of sexual tension, or you're going to feel some type of tension. It's like someone that is communicating with you, but you know that there's something that they're not telling you, right? You know there's desires there more than, like, maybe it's a colleague or a friend, and it's like they're communicating with you, but you're going to know who this person is because you can sense some type of underlying tension, whether that's sexual tension, whether that it could be tension in regards to issues that the two of you had, like maybe there's this awkwardness because there's something yet unresolved, like there's something that's not been resolved between the two of you. So it's like there's going to be some type of tension. Again, it could be just straight up a Pisces. But let's see, what is this person doing? Death in reverse, Hangman in reverse. There's someone that is trying to make slow changes with you when it, yeah, and the Six of Wands. So, Aries, I keep wanting to say Pisces. We have strong Pisces energy here. It doesn't have to be, it could also be a Virgo or a Scorpio. But there's someone here that is trying to end the stagnancy with you. There's an attempt here to make slow changes when it comes to getting to know you more, getting closer with you. I feel like this person likes the way you make them feel, Aries. Okay, they may feel appreciated by you indirectly or directly. It's like they may feel like you value whatever they got going on. And I feel like there is some type of lingering energy, okay, whether that's sexual tension. Okay, so someone that is trying to make slow changes with you, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel this, like, you know, almost like a hidden agenda a little bit with the High Priestess in reverse. You're going to feel this, you know, you're going to know they want more than they're leading on. Okay. If it is a past person, this is someone that is trying to make slow changes with you because of a new perspective. And ultimately, they like the way you make them feel. And they're coming back for that sugar. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're coming back for that sugar. It's like this person just feels appreciated by you. It's like they may feel like even if there has been issues between the two of you, they feel like you understand their principles in the matter or something of that nature. This is someone that has a lot of pride, Aries. And I feel like that's what's causing a lot of struggle for this person. They have a lot of pride. It's causing a lot of struggle for them. So even if there is some type of hidden desires, sexual desires, I don't feel like that's straight up what they're wanting from you. I just feel like there's this awkwardness because they're trying to be the one to initiate some type of slow changes. They're trying to make progress with you. Okay. So this person, when it comes to their actions, this is someone that is making some type of attempt. Just give me one more on the Six of Wands with the Sun. Okay. Four of Swords in reverse. Again, someone that's trying to break the silence or break, they're trying to break the ice with you. This is someone that is being really expressive about something that really matters to them. Yeah, they're being expressive about something that really matters to them, something that's important to them. Something even that they appreciate about you. It's like, this is someone that is bonding with you in a level of, okay, like Pisces values what I got going on. I value what they got going on. There's a level of similarities when it comes to something you both value. And they're going to be very expressive about something that they really appreciate about you. Or again, they're trying to get you to see that they value something similar to you, or they take pride in something similar to you. Like, that's the action. And again, it is a bit awkward. Like, they're not directly saying, let's go on a date or something like that. It's just someone that is trying to bond with you in a way that they feel like you both value, okay, and take pride in, okay? So I really like that. It is a bit awkward. It's a little bit awkward, though. It's going to make you feel awkward. It's going to make you feel like, okay, I know you're into me, you know what I'm saying? Or, all right, cut the shit. Cut the shit. What's up? You know what I mean? So I don't know. You could be dealing with Pisces, Leo, Virgo, Scorpio. I like that. All right, Taurus. So I will be going in order for the individual sign readings. So I just had to start where I left off, type of thing. So tomorrow it will be Scorpio and Sagittarius. Okay. I might be able to squeeze in another one. We'll see. All right. What do we have for Taurus? I have to pace myself. Okay. I have so much experience with burnout. So I really have to pace myself. So, all right. What do we have for Taurus? Who's coming toward the Taurus? How will Taurus know who this person is? How will Taurus know who this person is? The Star. Could be an Aquarius, doesn't have to be. But this is someone that is like a star in your eyes. This could be someone very spiritual, inspiring. Okay, you may know who this person is because they're trying to inspire you. They're trying to provide some level of hope. They're trying to renew something, maybe trying to heal something. You're going to know who this person is because they have a very authentic nature about them. They trust in themselves. This is someone that trusts in themselves when it comes to wanting to make something happen. Or again, you're going to know who they are because you just see them as someone very inspiring, or someone that's trying to inspire you, someone that's trying to rejuvenate something. And again, you may see them as someone that's spiritual. They may be like a star, in your eyes at least. Like I said, it could be an Aquarius or 11th host type of related. Like this could be, an associate, someone that you associate with or have associated with, or consistently have to associate with. It's like, of this person, but it's like, it may have been like nothing but an association. Okay. What is this person doing? Ooh. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. This is someone that is trying to get you to reconsider something. Okay, they're trying to get you to reconsider because Taurus, this person feels like you're having a hard time being persistent with something. This could be someone that is recognizing that you may have attempted some type of goal, or there's something here you've been pursuing, but you're having a hard time maintaining some level of consistency. Knight of Pentacles can be like, someone that's been trying to go to the gym, someone that's been trying to apply some type of regime or plan, or take a methodical approach to something that they really wanted. And there's someone that's recognizing or They may feel like you've kind of given up on something, Taurus. This is someone that feels like you've given up, or there's a temptation to give up on a situation, and they're trying to get you to reconsider, okay? This could be someone that is trying to make more time for you, or this is someone that is really considering you when it comes to, it's like, this is someone that if you were to allow it, okay, they would, you know, fit you into their day-to-day life. This is someone that is wanting to make time for you. They're wanting to make you a priority. They're wanting to help you because they may feel like you're kind of giving up on something, or they may feel like this person may feel like you have some unclear energy, okay? It's almost like they feel like you need support in something. Okay, they're trying to get you to not give up on something. They're trying to get you to not give up on something. And you are going to see them as someone that is trying to inspire you or heal something with you. Okay, so if there is a history at all, Taurus, this is someone that may be trying to heal the situation. They're trying to make you more of a priority. They're trying to make you more of a priority. For some of you, this is literally someone that is like setting up a plan for you, like this is someone that is kind of stepping in a period where you're having a hard time persisting, or you're having a hard time following through with some type of plan or regime or original take on a situation. And they're creating some type of plan. Like they could be literally creating, you know, a workout plan for you. This could be a trainer too, or someone that you just perceive to be inspiring. They're trying to fit you in. Seven of Pentacles. It's like, look, and the Emperor. I love the sexy. So for some of you, because this is someone that is very mature, they're grown, okay? This isn't someone that's going to be sexualizing the situation or anything. It could be an older man or an older woman. It doesn't have to be a man. There's someone that's older, or they're at least have an older nature about them. They're grown. This is someone that understands the value of something that you've been investing into, or they understand the value of you. And this is someone that may be feeling the need to take control, or, you know, step in and help you, or they're recognizing, maybe you have them on your social medias and they're recognizing you're struggling with something. And this is someone that's trying to like fit you into their life to help you with something. They could also have some level of authority or position to be able to help you with whatever this is. Okay, like they have the ability to guide you or help you or something of that nature. But they do want you to kind of reevaluate something that it's like they want you to reconsider something. That's what they're trying to get you to do. Reconsider something that you're tempted to walk away from, or you have walked away from, or you're having a hard time being persistent, something of that nature. Okay, it could be an Aquarius, could also be an Aries, or again, someone that has the ability. Like, it's not someone that's on your socials or whatever that's trying to just give you advice from their ass. Okay, this is someone that has the experience. Okay, they know, they're in the know-how. Okay, so but yeah, I like that. All right, you feel I'm your soul sister. Sweet. Souls, the song Soul Sister. I actually really love that song. What's that by? Christina Aguilera. And you guys know what I'm talking about, Soul Sister. Marmalade? Lady Marmalade. Is that what it is? All right. Oh yeah, it definitely could be someone younger that just has it's just someone that has the ability, like they have the experience, they have the know-how, like, and it could be someone younger that's just very mature. Like let's just be real, age and means nothing. Like when it comes to maturity, you could be with a 50-year-old that acts 10, and you can be with a 25-year-old that acts super grown and mature. So, but yeah, age, the age, it's just the energy. Okay. So Gemini. Who's coming toward the Gemini universe, spirits, and guides? Well, it's who's coming towards you with interest. You know, love is more about just being lovey-dovey. All right, who's coming toward the Gemini? How will Gemini know who this person is? Universe, spirits, and guides. Ooh, the Judgment card. You're going to know who this person is, Gemini, because they're straight up calling you. There could be a change in status happening. This person could be changing their status, whatever that means. You're going to see this as someone that's very aware. Okay, if this is a past energy, Judgment can be past energy. If this is a past energy, Gemini, you're going to know who this person is because they're taking accountability, or they have a level of self-awareness where they're not putting all the blame on you. Like, this is someone that is very self-aware, or they're not just making an immediate judgment on the situation. This is someone that is seeing something clearly, or they're feeling called to understand something more clearly. Okay, and again, it could be someone that's just straight up calling you up. Okay, I wanted to say calling you out. So for some of you, Gemini, there may be something here where it's like they're wanting to call you out, but they also are aware that they may not be seeing the situation clearly. Okay, so they may want to gain understanding on something. Okay, and again, this could be someone that's just straight up changing their status, or they're calling you up. That's how you're going to know who this person is. Or again, they're taking a mature approach to gaining understanding. If there is a desire for a second chance, or if there is a desire to seize an opportunity with you, there's someone that's very self-aware. Okay. They're not just making snapshot judgments on you or a situation, or their immediate perception on you. So I don't know. It kind of feels like this person feels, you're going to know who this person is because they may have made some type of judgment, but they're also aware that maybe they're not seeing it properly. Like, they're wanting to gain understanding. Like, not necessarily in a negative way, the Two of Cups. Ooh, put that back though. Not necessarily in a negative way, but in a way of like, this is someone that wants to see some type of opportunity, but they're trying to gain some level of awareness on the opportunity itself. Okay. All right, what is this person doing? What is this person doing? Temperance reverse. Yeah, Four of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person is unsure if there's an opportunity with the High Priestess. So Gemini, this is someone that's in a space of having some level of desire with you, okay? But they're having a hard time navigating their own desires with you because there could have been some type of discord, there could have been an argument, or there could just be some type of misunderstanding that is making them feel either pushed away or is making them feel unwelcome. This is someone that's in a space of trying to figure out some type of mystery, like, like, are you into me, Gemini? I don't know. It's like, this is someone that is trying to get some type of clarity, because from their perception, Gemini, you either push them away, or they're feeling unwelcomed, or there was some type of misunderstanding or clash or argument that has made them feel the need to go within to see things on a deeper level. Okay. So this is someone that is, Page of Pentacles. It's like they're wanting to learn something. They're wanting to learn. Some of you, they're wanting to fix a situation, or it's like they're seeing you as a good prospect, but there's also something here they're not content with. I don't know. For some of you, Gemini, this is someone that is they feel like there's some type of mystery. They feel like there's a mystery about the opportunity, or whether the opportunity is there. So they're kind of taking it upon themselves to indulge into something where they feel unwelcomed, or where they feel pushed away to figure out the mystery. How's that Temperance in reverse playing out? Four of Pentacles in reverse. So this is someone that is taking some type of risk. Okay, they're aware that opening up or trying to get clarity on a situation may be a little bit risky. For some of you, Gemini, they're not really sure if this is even obtainable or attainable. to have something with you. So I don't know, this kind of feels like someone that's trying to get some type of clarity, like, are we good? You know what I mean? Because especially if there has been some type of discord or argument, or if it's a new person, they're very confused on if you're even an option, or they're getting this vibe like you're pushing them away. So they're trying to get some type of clarity. Okay. Just give me one more on how they're doing that. Tower in reverse. It's like they're trying to rebuild something with you. They're doing it, if it's a newer energy, it's like someone that is kind of like walking on eggshells a little bit, trying to beat around the bush to get to the root of, like, you know, your desires, or if y'all are good, or if there's room here to grow. Okay. But they are taking like a safe approach to, even though they're taking some type of risk, or, you know, being a little bit more generous in the situation, they're also a bit, you know, nervous, or like this feeling of like walking on eggshells. I don't know why. I don't know why. I mean, what is making this person feel so blocked? Or again, it could be because they're just not understanding Temperance in reverse, Strength in reverse. It could just be their own fears, feeling inadequate for you. You know, this is someone that is either lacking confidence in themselves, or there's no final conclusion to some type of discord between the two of you. So what's their blockage is just a lack of confidence, or feeling inadequate, or there's a fear here, you know, just nervous. You make them nervous. You definitely make this person nervous. Even if it's a past person, you make this person nervous. So you could be dealing with a Leo. We have Pisces, Aries, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Could be any sign though as far as elements go. What's good, FG McCreds? Oh, I feel like I look like a hobo today. That is what it is. All right, moving on. Cancer. Juicy, but I don't want anything more than that. Who's coming toward the Cancer, universe, spirits, and guides? Who's coming toward the Cancer singles? How will Cancer know who this person is? How will Cancer know who this person is? Temperance in reverse. Well, you're going to know who this person is because you constantly clash with them, or there's constantly misunderstandings, or you may feel like this person lacks patience, or there's something going on in their life where they're lacking patience. Okay, you may see this as an impatient individual, or you're seeing this as someone that tends, you're going to know, it could be straight up a Sagittarius, but you're going to know who this person is because you feel like they either are losing patience in this situation, or you're just seeing them as kind of out of balance. They're out of balance. They're not in harmony. For some of you, you're going to know who this person is because they may not be being the most optimistic here. There's something here that the two of you either just can't get along, or there's a clash, or there's a misunderstanding, or it's like y'all start talking this week and it just pops off, or there's some type of misunderstanding. And the Temperance in reverse, it's like difference in values. You know, it's like you start talking to someone, and then that one thing you say, or that one make or break, it kind of causes a disconnect. So I don't know, you're going to know who this person is because they lack patience with something, or they're feeling out of balance. Some of you, if it's a past energy, like this is someone that may be a little bit temperamental in the situation, or they're, you know, angry for some of you. I don't know. Let's see. What is this person doing? They could be just angry with something else going on in their life too. Or they're losing patience for something. What is this person doing? Hermit reverse. Oh. Knight of Wands in reverse and the Six of Wands upright. All right, so Cancer, this kind of feels like someone that's in a mood about something with you, okay? Or they're moody, okay? Whether it's directly involved with you or not. This could be someone that you see at work and it's like they're moody about something. But I feel like in relation to you, Cancer, there's someone that's kind of, you know, in a mood about something. They're in a mood. Like this is someone that's kind of coming out of their hole, but they're also a little bit bothered. Like this is someone that's bothered. There's some type of attempt being made here, but you're dealing with someone that has a lot of pride, or you're dealing with someone that is, you know, sure about something. What's the Six of Wands? Knight of Wands. What are they trying to inspire? Moon in reverse. Because Cancer, I feel like this is someone that is making an attempt to take action in this regard, but there's something that they're also disillusioned to, or Moon in reverse. I don't know, this is someone that's bothered. The Hermit in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Now, keep in mind, this could be just someone that is paranoid that you're like this, okay? So you could be dealing with someone that has trust issues, but this is someone that may feel like they're getting mixed signals from you on an emotional level. And I feel like this is someone that refuses to swallow their pride when it comes to their stance on the situation. Now, the Six of Wands, Knight of Wands, like this is someone that's kind of in a note of the situation because there is feelings there, or there is passion, but there's also this nervousness or feeling the need to withdraw, Cancer, because there's something that's occurring that's either making them feel like you're a heartbreaker, or that's making them feel like you're giving them mixed signals emotionally. So this person may be a little bit hot-headed, okay? So the action that they're going to be taking is, this is someone that is being hot-headed. Like even if you broke their heart, or even if like maybe it's a colleague, right? And they thought you were into them. They thought you were into them. And now they're starting to feel like, oh, Cancer's just like this with everybody. Or they're starting to feel like they're getting mixed signals from you, or something is making them feel like there's this confusion, but it's like they're not willing to acknowledge that. Like this is someone that is in a space of, you know, potentially taking a more cocky approach to something that really does bother them. Okay. Now, I don't feel like they're confused. The Six of Wands is a card of principle. It can be someone that tends to refuse to budge on situations or get off that horse because of something that it's like they're not letting themselves entertain. So there's something that's making this person feel, Cancer. I mean, because you're going to perceive them as someone that is either misunderstanding something, or they're temperamental with you. That's how you're going to know who this person is. And again, this is someone that is taking a cocky approach to something that is causing some type of disillusion feeling, or discouragement, disappointment to you, to them feeling like, oh, you're not into me. Again, it kind of feels like, you get what I'm saying. And even though you may be perceiving them as someone that's misunderstanding, that's still how they're addressing it. Like this is someone that refuses to get off that horse, or they're taking an arrogant approach. So they're very touch and go with this. Like this is someone that will go out of their way, Cancer. They will go out of their way, like when you're at the workplace, to make sure you know they're not bothered. Even though there is some level of bothered energy, there's still something here where it's like they're making sure you know. Like for example, if you're talking about, you know, if you're at work and you're talking about like guys you're into or something like that, it bothers them, but they refuse they refuse to give you any type of reaction. If you're looking for a reaction from this person, don't expect it. Okay, now don't get me wrong, there is attraction here, but there's also a lot of pride. There's also this energy of like refusing to give something attention. So I mean, give me a little bit more on that Knight of Cups in reverse, because that's what's Ace of Cups. For some of you, this person feels like you're involved in something new, or again, you could be expressing something. Knight of Cups in reverse. So something here is making them feel like you're either in a note emotionally, or giving them mixed signals, or you're a heartbreaker or a player. And it could be because of something that you've expressed, literally, or because of some type of new love that you're investing into, something like that. But they refuse. Like they're going out of their way to make sure you know they're good. You know what I mean? Or you know they're not unbothered, or they're not bothered, even though they are. Even though they are. I hope that makes sense. So like this may be someone that's popping in your inbox. Or just talking to you, like they're not giving you a reaction. I don't know how to explain that. You guys know what I'm saying. You're not stupid. You know what I'm saying? So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We also have Virgo, Pisces, could be another Cancer too. But they're bothered, but they're not going to give you a reaction. So you're expressing something, or again, some of you are just dating new people or something like that. And they're going to go out of their way to make you feel like they may just pop up in your life just so you can see that they're unbothered. It's that type of energy. Okay. I don't know how to explain it. You get it. Okay. Leo. Let's get small TV. Who's coming toward the Leo singles? Who's coming toward the Leo? How will Leo know who this person is? How will Leo know who this person is? 10 of Cups, okay. Since this is a singles read, I'm assuming that you may feel like this person is in a relationship, or your inclination is telling you that this person is in a relationship. Or if that's not the situation, you just see this as someone that's very family oriented. Like the more you talk to them, the more they're talking about their mother, they're this, or they're doing this. It's like you're going to know who this person is because you see them as someone that's very family oriented. You do see them as someone that is commitment material. So again, for some of you, you just straight up feel like they're in a relationship already. Okay. But for others of you, you just see them as commitment material, or you see them as someone very family oriented. What is this person doing? You see them as just a happy-go-lucky type of person. Oh, Pitbull. Have you guys checked in on Pitbull lately? I love his vibe. We all snooze. As a collective, we all snoozed on Pitbull. I love his vibe. His energy is just bliss. Check on Pitbull. His energy is really nice. Is happy. He's in a good space, but regardless, some of you guys are talking to Pitbull. No, I'm just joking. Some of you guys, we snooze on Pitbull. All right. What is this person doing? What is this person doing? Damn. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Swords. High Priestess in reverse, the Justice card. But you're going to know who this person is because of the 10 of Cups. Well, for some of you, this is someone that is just ultimately surrendering to the situation. Because you may see them as someone that is ultimately giving their full energy to the potential of a commitment, or this is someone that is ultimately looking for commitment. But how, in regards to you, Leo, this is someone that's having a really hard time. They could be going through something. Like this is someone that is expressing something they're going through. Look, this person is going through it. Thank you, small TV girl. I really appreciate that. Hey, Jellybean. Oh, I love that. Your Cap readings have been quite intense. Thank you for sharing your experience. Well, I really appreciate that. And thank you for the love and continuous love over the years. I really appreciate that. So Justice, the 9 of Swords. This kind of feels, Leo, like someone that has a lot of anxieties when it comes to relationships, when it comes to you, a relationship with you. And even though they seem to be bringing this ultimate surrender when it comes to the situation, they're really struggling with it. They're really struggling with it. So this is someone that is ultimately surrendering to you when it comes to unveiling their true desires with you. But it's coming with a lot of pain. It's coming with a lot of struggle. It's coming with, this is my truth, but it's really uncomfortable. Or this is what I'm going through, but it's really uncomfortable. Man, this is someone that's going through it. This is someone that's ultimately surrendering to this. They could be, Leo, having a hard time coping. Like, this is someone that may have been presenting a very superficial view, or it's someone that usually, you know, presenting themselves as someone that was perfect. They're happy. Everything was great. You know what I mean? Like, it may also have been someone that put materialistic desires over their own needs in a self. Okay. And it kind of feels like someone that is ultimately crashing, like, into some level of vulnerability with you. For some of you, if it's a past energy, it's like this is someone that is making things right or taking accountability for a subject of gossip or something of that nature. Like, they're having a hard time coping. They're surrendering to you. They're expressing their hidden desires with you. They may feel, Leo, like they may feel like there was a secret that went wrong. Like, this person may feel like there was some type of deception, okay? Or they said something, or they said they were happy, or they said this, or they said that. They may feel like something went wrong here. Like they almost overcommitted to self-denial, or they overcommitted to something. Like, this person feels like they overcommitted to something, and now they feel like it's biting them in a butt. A butt. Now they feel like it's biting them in the butt. And it's like there's this ultimate surrender, crash energy. And you're going to see it as 10 of Cups, someone that is, you know, committing or trusting their heart when it comes to things that they're committing to. I don't know, maybe you were dealing with someone that was providing some type of superficial view, and now it's like there's some level of vulnerability that they're giving into a situation. It's almost like someone that needs to be honest in order to move forward. Even if it's a newer energy, this is someone that is just being completely transparent with you with something that they're really struggling with on a personal level. Okay. Just give me a little bit more on that High Priestess in reverse. King of Pentacles. Yeah, Lord have mercy. This is someone that is expressing their hidden desires when it comes to wanting to be your man, wanting to be there for you, wanting to be someone you can rely on, wanting to, for some of you, if it's someone you haven't really dealt with before, like, this is someone that is unveiling their desires to take a conservative approach or a practical approach to their own desires, but they're struggling with how to make that happen. Like, it's like, this is someone that is, you know, like, you're dealing with someone that normally tends to kind of take the shirt off their back to kind of give it to another. Okay, you're dealing with someone that normally puts other people first. And now this is someone that's having a hard time coping with the repercussions of that. Or it's like someone that's wanting to put themselves first when it comes to what they commit to, or sorry if you hear the train. It's like they're unveiling their desires to commit to you, but they're also recognizing something that's very messy. Like, this is someone that may say, like, wow, you make me feel amazing. And they're being super transparent about honesty, but they're also in a space where they're taking a more slow approach to giving you something that would be worth committing to. Okay, you're dealing with someone that's very serious. Like, they're not just going to pull the wool over your eyes. They may have in the past with this energy, like, they may be in a space of wanting to take accountability or kind of surrender to something. It's like they don't want to pull the wool over your eyes anymore. But they may be in a space of like, I need to get this in order. I need to get that in order, you know, that type of energy. But you're going to see them as someone that is committing to you, or you naturally see this as someone that tends to put their family, like, they're very family oriented. Yeah, this is someone that's going through it. Kind of feels like someone that's going through it, and the truth may come out in like some type of uncontrolled outburst, or they just can't come to work with a mask on their face today. You know what I'm saying? It just, everything is there, very raw. Just give me one more on the High Priestess in reverse. The Two of Cups. See, this is someone that is unveiling their desires to be in a relationship with you. But they're not going to play you. They're not going to lead you on. They're not going to set you up to expect more than they can give. They know what needs to go down and what needs to happen in order to have that. And they're taking their word very seriously when it comes to that. and they're expressing something that they're struggling with. Or again, it's someone that is surrendering to taking accountability for even their own bullshit if it's a past energy. So, wow, you could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces. That's all we have specifically, but it could be any sign, earth sign, very earthy. All right, Virgo. Let's get Rose. Let's try. What do we have for Virgo? Who's coming toward the Virgo? Who's coming toward the Virgo? How will Virgo know who this person is? How will Virgo know who this person is? The Star. Okay, well, they may be a star, like legit. They may be someone very spiritual, someone very inspiring. You're going to know who this person is because they're just very calm. They have a very calm nature about them. Like, this is someone that trusts in themselves. This is someone that has a strong connection with themselves, with their God, with the universe, whatever it is that they kind of stand on when it comes to why they do what they do. This is someone that's they're very inspiring, or they may be trying to inspire you. You may be perceiving them this week as someone that's trying to inspire you. Another person got this, I think Taurus. Doesn't have to be relative, but you do see them as a star. You may feel like they are in the limelight a little bit. Could be an Aquarius. Could be 11th house related, someone you associate with, or you know of this person. Like, this is someone you know of. The Justice card just showed its face too. You see this as someone that has like a lot of integrity. You see this as someone that has a lot of integrity. They're calm, they're fair, very diplomatic. But let's see, what is this person doing? So you're going to know who this person is because they're trying to inspire you, or they inspire you directly or indirectly, or they give you some type of hope. They could be healing. This could be someone that's like, they're kind of unavailable for work, or there's something they're healing. Maybe they're sick and this like, they're taking a break. What is this person doing? Lord have mercy. Well, we have the Three of Cups in reverse, the Three of Wands in reverse, and the Two of Swords. So Virgo, I feel like what this person is doing is they're at a bit of a crossroads with you this week because of some type of failed attempt or canceled plans. This could be someone that's straight up canceling plans with you because they're sick. Okay. This is someone that could be canceling plans because they're sick. Because what this person is doing, this is someone that is disconnecting from the situation. They're disconnecting from the situation for a period of time, or until they can make like, this is someone that is making a head over heart decision to disconnect. Again, for some of you, they're healing, they're sick, or they're making a head over heart decision to disconnect because of a failed attempt. Ace of Pentacles. I mean, what was this Three of Wands in reverse? Like, this is someone that's not really expecting a whole lot from the situation. Three of Wands in reverse, Four of Cups. Virgo, this kind of feels like someone that is in their head about the situation because, yes, you're on their mind. Yes, they're stuck on you. Or yes, they think about you a lot if it's a newer thing. But they may also feel the need to walk away and ignore some type of opportunity. Or maybe you ask them out for a drink and it's like they feel the need to ignore it or reject it. For some of you, this person feels like they have to reject some type of offer or ignore you, and they may feel like you think negatively on their need to ignore you. Or like, for some of you, Virgo, this person feels like you think negatively, like maybe they canceled plans with you and now they feel like they're on the reciprocation of you focused on the negatives of that or making them feel some type of way about that. And now they're in their head in regards to, okay, newfound information, okay? Like for some of you, this person's a bit bothered because they feel like you think negatively on their need to reject some type of offer. For some of you, Virgo, this is someone that is just straight up disconnecting from the situation because of a failed attempt to make an offer that they feel was ignored, okay? So for some of you, this person just feels like you don't care about them, or they feel like you don't care about something that they have to do, something of that nature. They feel like you're focused on the negatives of it. I mean, what's this Two of Swords? The King of Cups. So Virgo, you're dealing with someone that is very, first of all, you're dealing with someone that either has a lot of love or care for you, okay? They admire the shit out of you, but they also feel the need to kind of make a head over heart when it comes to their emotions and stay grounded in their emotions when it comes to the situation because of information, newfound information. Like whether you're in a negative attitude toward them this week because they had to cancel or something that you're thinking quite negatively on them about. They're feeling the need to make a head over heart decision and kind of ground themselves in their emotions. For some of you, this is someone that is recognizing, Virgo, that you need a part of them that is almost limited. Like this is someone that may be in a space of trying to ground their emotions. Like for some of you, Virgo, this is someone that is making a head over heart decision to still support you or still, you know, give you the benefit of the doubt or give you, some of you, this is someone that's making a head over heart decision to ask for forgiveness too. So if there is a history with this person, Virgo, this is someone that's making a head over heart decision to ask for forgiveness because they're aware you think negatively on them for canceled plans or some type of third party situation or some type of indulgent behavior. So they may be in a space where they're really wanting to kind of ground themselves and, you know, limit and be wise when it comes to how they express themselves in regards to an apology or in regards to just understanding or empathizing. So I'm just going to be real with you, Virgo. Whoever this person is coming towards you, they feel like there was some type of indulgent behavior on your part when it comes to thinking negatively on them or thinking negatively on them canceling plans with you or something like that. They feel like you're almost thinking of the negatives of them. And they're in a space this week where they're kind of grounding themselves. And if it is someone that loves the shit out of you, this is someone that is kind of grounding that energy and making a head over heart decision to just kind of leave something be and have a truce. Okay. Is what this feels like. Or if this is a newer thing, this is someone that is just being very emotionally mature when it comes to what they need to invest into on their life. And even though they may feel like you think negatively on it, or even though they feel like you think negatively on them needing to stay home and maybe they're sick, like I said, something like that, they're still in a space of making a head over heart decision despite the amount of love they have for you or desire they have for you, because they're just trying to be mature, okay? They're trying to be mature about what they need to do when it comes to this week. So it kind of feels, Virgo, someone that is giving you a lot of unconditional love and support, but they may feel from time to time, or they may feel at least this week, they need to kind of ground that love and support because they're aware you think negatively on something. So it's someone that is for some of you, this is just straight up desiring a truce with you, or they're kind of leaving something be. For some of you, this is someone that is making a head over heart decision to leave something be. But you see them as a star. So there could be some type of like, something's getting lost in translation. So I don't know why they may feel like you think negatively. Maybe you don't. Maybe you said something in a sarcastic way and they kind of took it some way. Because you see them as a star. But this person doesn't feel you think that way. They feel like there was some type of failed attempt, or they feel like there's a negative energy they're getting from you. So I don't know. I feel like this is someone that is trying to give their full support to this, but also filter that through this Two of Swords, which is making a head over heart decision, recognizing what they need to do for them, but also considering newfound information in regards to your perspective, potentially wanting a truce in a matter. So, I mean, oh, okay, just give me one more on the Three of Cups in reverse with the Ten of Wands. Ace of Swords. They may feel like you think negatively on something in regards to think negatively. Ten of Wands. For some of you, Virgo, this person thinks that you think negatively in regards to what they should be investing into, what they should be putting in the work into, or you may be in a space of like expressing frustration because you already got a lot on your plate and now they're canceling plans with you. There's something here that's weighing on you and they feel like you think negatively on the way they're doing something. I don't know. For those of you where you were maybe just dating this person or there was an opportunity to go on a date with this person, they may feel like there's something that's weighing you down. Like, for example, maybe that's why this person empathizes for you, because even though you're thinking negatively on them needing to cancel plans or some type of third-party situation or something that they feel like they need to do for them, it's like someone that can understand you're going through it or you got a lot on your plate. Like they're seeing you as someone that's a really hard worker or someone that is very reliable, someone that really can put your money where your mouth is type of thing. Like they're seeing you as someone that really has a lot going on and you may already be weighed down. So even if you were a little bit bitchy or negative toward them this week, they're in a space of understanding. Does that make any sense? Like they're not giving you a hard time. This is someone that's not giving you a hard time. I mean, for some of you, maybe this is someone that just feels like you're kind of negative in the workplace or you're just kind of going on about something that's been weighing on you. And this person truly does empathize for you. This is someone that has a lot of empathy for you. Because yeah, they may feel like there's some type of, like you're having a hard time with something and they see your point. They may not necessarily agree, but they're also in a space of kind of empathizing with some type of struggle that you got going on. Like they're not taking something personally. Either way, so what this person is doing, they're desiring to have some type of truce, or they're desiring to overlook something, or they're desiring to ask for forgiveness to maintain the sustainability of this friendship or of the potential of, and even if you're giving them a hard time, it's like they're overlooking it. But you're seeing them as a star, so it does feel like something's a little bit lost in translation. I hope that makes sense. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or like I said, it's just an association, someone you know of. All right, moving on. Libra. Oh, we're not going to take an intermission today. Not today. All right. Let's get Mona B. All right. What do we have for Libra? Who's coming toward the Libra? How will Libra know who this person is, universe, spirits, and guides? How will Libra know who this person is? The Strength card. Okay, it could be a Leo, doesn't have to be. This person has really nice hair. Leo can rule the hair. Okay, so this person may have really nice hair, or you like the way they do their hair. For some of you, this is how you're gonna know who this person is. They're very tolerant. They're showing a lot of compassion. You may see this as someone that's strong, you know, whether that's literally strong or they just have a strong character. You're seeing this as someone that tends to, if there is something that they may be frustrated about with you or something else, you see them as someone that has a lot of self-control, you know, like they really hold back when it comes to things that are frustrating them. Ace of Cups wanted to show its face too. Like you may see this someone that is holding back. You're going to know who this person is because they're holding back love, or they're holding back expressing themselves. You know, they're holding back expressing even feelings about a situation, bad or good, because you're just seeing them as someone that has a really strong character. Okay. Again, maybe their hair, they have really nice hair. They're strong. What is this person doing? For some of you, you're going to know who this person is because they're showing you a level of compassion in a period that you went while you're going through something that they may not necessarily agree with, but they're kind of giving you the space to go through it. You know what I'm saying? Like they're giving you the space. It's like someone that's kind of tolerant, or you see them as someone that is tolerating something. I don't know. Let's see. What is this person doing? The Lovers. Wow. Okay. The Ten of Cups. Oh, that's too many, guys. I'm not taking it. Not taking it. Give me one more. Knight of Wands in reverse. So Libra, when it comes to you, this is someone that does feel a very, very strong connection with you. Okay. But there's also a choice here. Like this kind of seems like someone that this week they're holding back their attraction for you, or they're holding back from pursuing a connection in the way they want to, because there's some type of understanding that they need to make a good choice when it comes to a family situation. Like this is someone that's aware that there's a family dynamic in the picture, you know, whether they're just considering their children, whether they're considering your family, there's some type of family dynamic here that is causing this person to feel like they need to be the bigger person, or they need to almost hold back from inspiring. Like, for example, this person may be very sexually attracted to you. They feel a very intimate connection with you, but because of some type of family dynamic or situation, they're in a space of feeling the need to hold back. So it kind of feels like someone that is in a note of the situation, or this is someone that is communicating with you, but they're holding back their attraction to you because they're trying to make good choices when it comes to family involved. I don't know what that's alluding to, but and give me a little bit more on that Lovers. Queen of Swords in reverse. For some of you, and the Five of Pentacles. On Libra. For some of you, I feel like this person feels a very strong connection with you, but they're also feeling like you have some type of repressed emotions about a situation that is making you feel, you know, scarce, okay? Like this is someone that may feel like you're going through something, or they may feel like either you're going through some type of temporary setback, health-wise or financially. Like this is someone that is in a space of feeling like you're thinking a bit irrationally, okay, when it comes to applying your knowledge about something that you become illuminated to surrounding some type of struggle, or something that made you feel, that something that's making you feel gross, you know, or I don't know how to explain that energy. Like this is someone that is feeling the need to make a good choice when it comes to how they connect with you, because it's almost like you know, if a man or woman is connecting with you and they truly are very attracted to you and they just kind of want to like get right in there, but they're also feeling the need to make a good choice when it comes to your irrational thoughts about them, or your irrational thoughts about something that you're going through, repressed trauma, whatever it may be. Queen of Swords in reverse. Like for some of you, this person just feels like you have irrational thoughts about being abandoned, or about being used, or about someone just wanting you for sex. So they're intentionally holding back their sexual desire, or their passion, or their attraction for you, because they feel like you have some type of irrational thoughts about getting used or something like that, right? Or it's someone that can recognize something that you're going through that is quite tough, or you're having a hard time regulating. So it's someone that is empathizing for that situation. Now, does this person want commitment with you? 100%, but they're also considering other aspects involved, or they're considering, you know, maybe you got kids, or they're considering other things that you're going through. So it's someone that is intentionally holding back, because, I mean, I feel like you're going to know that about this person, because you are seeing them as someone that's holding back, or you're seeing them as someone that's trying to tame control. You're seeing them as someone that, you know, has a strong character. Like, they're not just trying to, like, they're not someone that's going to lash out because you don't want to get in the bedroom or something like that. It's like you're seeing them as someone that's going, this is someone that's going to intentionally hold back their attraction because they're not being tone deaf to something bigger in the picture. Okay, whether that's your own irrational thoughts about getting used, or whether that's a family dynamic, or whether that is some type of hardship that you may be going through. So they do feel a very strong connection with you, and there is this desire for this person to make good, it's more so this person is desiring to make good choices when it comes to you. So even though they're kind of in and out of the situation, you may also get mixed signals from this person this week, Libra, because they are going to be in and out of the situation, or they are going to be like messaging you, seeing how things are going, right? Or they're kind of addressing something that they become illuminated to when it comes to something that you're going through, but they're kind of touch and go with it, and that's just out of pure respect. Okay, but I do feel like this person wants something long-term with you, but they are in and out of pure respect of your irrational thoughts. So they're not trying to push something. They're not trying to inspire you to go all in. You know what I'm saying? They're more so taming control, because you are important to them. There is a sexual attraction though, don't get me wrong, but they're taming that. They're holding that back. Okay. So it could be a Gemini. We also have Leo. It could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Scorpio. Not today. What do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio. Who's coming toward the Scorpio? How will Scorpio know who this person is? How will Scorpio know who this person is? The Judgment. Another sign got that. I don't remember who. Judgment. That's how you're going to know. So there's some type of change in the status going on with this person. You're seeing this as someone that has a lot of self-awareness. You're seeing this as someone that is potentially calling you up. Okay. They're being fair when it comes to blame or judgments, or you're going to know who this person is because they're being fair when it comes to making quick judgments. Like they're not making quick judgments on you. Like you don't feel judged. Okay. Or if you do feel judged, you see this person as someone that's doing their due diligence to gain some level of clarity. Okay. But it's like, you're going to know who this person is because they have a lot of awareness of something that is going on with you, or they're just a very self-aware person, or there could be, they could be like straight up calling you up. Okay. Or wanting a second chance, but they're also similar to, I said, to another sign who had that card in that position. It's like, if there is some type of judgment and they're calling you up, or they're trying to rekindle something, or whatever's going on, if there is some type of judgment, they're in a space of trying to be very careful when it comes to assuming. Like, this is someone that doesn't want to assume. That's how you're going to know. They're trying to get to the root of something. But let's see, what is this person doing? What is this person doing this week towards Scorpio? So this is someone that has some insecurities about a third-party situation. Like, this is someone that is trying to take a responsible approach when it comes to their insecurities around a third party, or around their insecurities when it comes to maybe you cancel plans with them, or there's some type of indulgent type of, like maybe the two of you got into a bit of a bickerment, okay? Or there was some type of indulgence in a negative way between the two of you. And it's like, this is someone that is trying to take responsibility for some type of insecurity they have in the situation. Or for some of you, this person feels like you have insecurities, okay, when it comes to a third party with them. And this is someone that is trying to like do their due due diligence to make sure something is made clear, okay? This person is trying to do their due diligence to make sure something is made clear, because I feel like they are feeling this heaviness because for some of you, they don't like the fact that the two of you are fighting. Or for some of you, this person doesn't like something they're hearing. Like maybe it has nothing to do with them. Okay, maybe they're hearing it through the grapevine or in the lunchroom, something like that. And it has developed some level of concern with this person that they feel like, okay, I need to do my part here, or I need to like get a better understanding. You know what I mean? I may need to kind of carry the weight of this newfound information because, you know, I really care about Scorpio. I don't want to get them to get hurt. So this kind of feels like someone that is taking responsibility for some type of insecurity that they have in regards to a third party situation or canceled plans or rumors, gossip. For some of you, there has been rumors, or for some of you, this person may have listened to the fools when it comes to you. And now they're realizing they listened to the wrong people. Okay. For some of you, Scorpio, this person is potentially feeling like they were misguided when it comes to how they should assert themselves in the situation with you. So they could be taking responsibilities for either their own indulgent behavior when it comes to bitchiness or rumors or gossip or canceling plans, because they feel like it's developed some level of insecurity, okay, within this connection. And they're trying to appropriate themselves according to their own level of awareness on, okay, something may not be the way they thought. Okay, yeah. For some of you, they're taking responsibility when it comes to some type of indulgent behavior. They're burdened because now they feel like you think negatively on them. So, yeah, they're trying to take responsibility. Again, High Priestess in reverse. Like for some of you, this person feels like they listened to the wrong person about you, or there was some type of uncontrolled outburst or a lie that went wrong, or, you know, maybe this person just didn't trust their intuition. They kind of were misguided in the situation. Now they're trying to take responsibility to get to the deeper root of whatever that is. And give me a little bit more on the 10 of Wands. For some of you with that High Priestess in reverse, this person may be in a space of feeling like they need to take responsibility for, you know, some type of sexual remark even, because now they feel like you may be thinking negatively on them because of some type of sexual remark or some type of outburst that wasn't really accurate to the truth. Okay, 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone that is recognizing that there's potential between the two of you to have a commitment. You know, this is someone that feels like there's potential for stability here between the two of you. Like this is someone that is taking responsibility for the stability of this connection in itself, because they're aware they were misguided, or you have insecurities now about a third party. There is something here that potentially could have sabotaged the situation. Okay. So yeah, but we don't have any specific signs. I mean, it could be a Capricorn, could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Sag. Who's coming toward the Sagittarius? Singles. Who's coming toward the single Sagittarius is? How will Sagittarius know who this person is? Universe, spirits, and guides. Page of Swords. Could be someone younger than you. Could be a younger air sign. You're going to know who this person is because it's like they're very curious. They're a very curious individual, open-minded. They may be trying to get some type of information from you as well, or in the dialogue of communication, you may see this as someone that is a bit confused about something. Like this is someone that may be, you know, trying to reach out to obtain some level of clarity or information. This could be someone, Sagittarius, that you have kind of kept your eye on, or you've been spying on, or you feel like they've been spying on you, or you've kind of got glimpses of them staring at you. I don't know about that, but it's like you may feel like this person has some level of interest, but it's like you see this as someone that's very curious. And they could be studying something, or they're learning something. They're a truth seeker for some of you. or they're trying to obtain some type of truth. Or someone that you've been watching, or someone that's watching you. Let's see. What is this person doing? What is this person doing? Ten of Cups. Star in reverse and the Eight of Cups. Okay. Well, Sag, I feel like this person is triggered by your lack of, like, this is someone that is triggered by you not caring, like, straight up. Because what this person is doing or wanting or whatever it may be is some type of commitment. I don't know. What's this Ten of Cups? Two of Cups in reverse. For some of you, this person feels like they're on the outside looking in on your happiness. Like for some of you, not Scorpio, for some of you Sagittarius, this is someone that is wanting a commitment, but they're also feeling the need to avoid the situation, to avoid being bullied or to avoid being disrespected, something of that nature. There's definitely something that is triggering this person to kind of approach the situation while simultaneously avoid deeper issues, because they're bothered by your, like, this person feels like you just don't care about them straight up. And there's something going on with you in regards to family or in regards to your overall happiness. I'm not going to lie, Sagittarius, whoever this person is taking your overall happiness or something you're invested or committed to as either disrespect. I don't know. The Eight of Cups is here. So you may be dealing with someone that's a little bit emotionally immature. It's like this is someone that, because they're triggered. Star in reverse can talk about jealousy. You know, someone that is a little bit lost. It's like they're lost, like a little bit lost energy. And it creates a lot of vulnerability points that makes them susceptible to be jealous, you know, or triggered or something of that nature. And I feel like this is someone that is triggered. And I feel like they're sensing, they're seeing some level of happiness, or I feel like this person had hopes of commitment, but I feel like their intention in coming towards you is to make you feel less than, because this is someone that is triggered. They're feeling disrespected, or they're feeling like something is not mutual. And unfortunately, I feel like this person is approaching it in the way of trying to make you feel like they don't care, because in reality, they feel like you don't care. So it's like the only thing that they can do is make you feel like they don't care. It's very, I know it sounds really petty, but it's like the best way I can explain that energy. I mean, what's that Star in reverse? What's triggering this person? Five of Cups. For some of you, what's triggering this person is they feel like whatever it is that is bothering you to kind of keep your distance, they feel like it's nonsense. Or they feel like you're crying over spilt milk, or they feel like you're focused on the negatives of them. For some of you, Sag, this is someone that feels like you're focused on the negatives of them, and you're seeing them as someone that is trying to obtain some type of information. You're seeing them as someone that is trying to use their head when it comes to the reality of the situation. Like this is someone that feels like they're bothered because they're feeling some type of emotional loss here. What's triggering them is their own emotions. And even if you are trying to be cordial with them, okay, or even if they showed interest or asked you on a date or something like that, even if you took it upon yourself to be as cordial as possible, they're not seeing it that way. There's something here that's feeling the loss. This person feels like they lost. For some of you, they feel like you lost because like you're happy, or there's something you're committed to, there's something you're investing into. For some of you, this person is triggered because they feel like they're left out of something you got going on. So again, it feels like someone that is seeing you as someone that's happy, or there's something going really well for you, and they feel left out of whatever that is. This person is feeling left out. Look, they're missing you. They really do miss you, but their follow through when it comes to their own emotions sucks, okay? They're approaching it as I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Sag is happy or Sag is doing that. They're approaching it as they don't care. When they do, definitely. There's a trigger. The Hangman in reverse wanted to show his face. I feel like this person is humiliated too. Like they're humiliated by your happiness. Again, I know this is sounding really petty. So give me a little bit more specifically, what is this person doing? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I feel like this person is if you're waiting on them to learn some type of lesson or to just kind of release control, I don't see this person having an easy time releasing control, okay? For some of you, this is someone that is trying because what they're doing, Three of Cups, Wheel of Fortune reverse. For some of you, this is someone that is trying to create some type of upheaval by, you know, going on other dates or look at me, you know what I mean? It's like this is someone that is trying to match you when it comes to your happiness, but it doesn't really seem to be working out so well. You know what I'm saying? So this is someone that may try to, because what they're doing, they're kind of working against the whole situation. Even if there's opportunity to just be cordial or just kind of not take something personally, Sag, I feel like they're kind of working against that. I hope that is making sense. Like this is someone that's a little bit lost without you. Like literally, Star in reverse. It's like this is someone that's lost without you and there's some level of disappointment because they feel like you don't care. And now they're in a space of trying to create upheaval, you know, or trying to meet you or trying to act like they're happy when, like, I don't see a whole lot of direct communication. They're just trying to trigger you. They're trying to make you feel how they feel. It doesn't really work like that. You can try. It doesn't really work like that though. But it's like, this is someone that's trying to make you feel how they feel. And I mean, you may know this about this person because you may see them as younger or immature, or they're handling something in a really childlike way. And even though they're trying to obtain some type of information, or you feel like they're someone that watches you, or you watch, or you kind of keep an eye on them, you may feel like they're more reactive than they are. They're more reactive. You may be seeing them as someone that's more reactive this week. There's someone reacting to feeling left out, or feeling like you don't care, or feeling like you're not interested, or feeling like something isn't mutual. That's what this person is doing. They're just straight up reacting. Okay. All righty. Capricorn. What's good? Hey, Patty, Heather. Patty girl, I feel like it's been a minute. Or I might have missed you. I have a hard time paying attention to the chat. All right, what do we have for Capricorn? Let's get everybody. What do we have for Capricorn? Who's coming toward the Capricorn singles, universe, spirits, and guides? How will Capricorn know who this person is? The Lovers. Well, that's how you're gonna know who they are. For some of you, this person's like really good in bed. They're a very intimate individual. For some of you, you're just gonna know who this person is because you've been knowing that, like, damn, I feel a very strong connection with you. Okay. It could be a Gemini, it doesn't have to be. But it's like you're gonna know who this person is because they're in their sacral. It's like this is someone's a very intimate individual. They're very authentic. They're very sensual. They're good for some of you, they're straight up like good in bed, or you feel like they would be. For some of you, you feel like this person would be good in bed. You're gonna know who this person is, the Lovers. It's like you know who this person is because you're seeing them as a strong soulmate for you. You know this person to be one that makes choices based off of what's good for them and their authenticity. Okay, you see this as someone that lives in their authenticity. Let's see, what is this person doing? Thank you. It's a man. That is very generous of you. I appreciate that so much. Much love to you, and I really appreciate that. Thank you. All right, what do we have? What is this person doing? What is this person doing in regards to the Capricorn? Four of Pentacles. This person doesn't want to let go. They don't want to lose you. So this is someone that may feel like the two of you are not on the same page. This is someone that's in a space, what this person is doing. Ace of Swords. This is someone that wants to break some type of silence or awkward energy between the two of you. Okay, this could be a colleague. For some of you, Capricorn, this person feels like you think they're working against you. Okay, they may feel like you think they're working against you, or they're not on your team, or, you know, they may feel like you have kind of reserved yourself in one way or another. Okay, they may see you as someone that's also very hard to obtain. Like they're seeing you as someone that's not easy. Okay, I'm saying it's like they're seeing you as someone that knows your worth, but they also are recognizing that whatever value you have to offer is something that they want. Like this is someone, I don't want to say this person is possessive, but they definitely can see you and being like, that's my person. That sounds really dramatic. Like this is someone that has some type of mental clarity or realization, or they're having some type of realization this week when it comes to why you're so reserved, why you're kind of withdrawing, why you're not really on the same page with them. Like this person may feel, Capricorn, like they're becoming they're having some type of realization with why you're a bit more rigid toward them, or closed off. I don't know why. Like the Three of Pentacles in reverse could, maybe they feel like you thought they were working against you again. They were working against you, or they're not really on your team. So this kind of feels like someone that's trying to break the silence because they don't want to lose you. This is someone that sees you as valuable. They don't want to let go of you, but they do feel like the two of you are kind of like butting heads a bit, or not really cooperating with one another. And they feel like they can fix that. This person feels like they can fix whatever that is. Okay, Ace of Swords. I mean, what's this? What's the Ace of Swords? Three of Swords in reverse and the Two of Cups. Well, they feel like they can fix it just by simply being super honest. The Three of Swords in reverse can be like sharing something that they've been holding on to, sharing something personal with you in regards to how much they fucking respect you, how much they love you, how much they just think you're amazing. Like this is someone that is breaking some type of silence when it comes to the amount of the respect and love that they have for you. Like on a more, especially if it's a colleague or someone in the workplace, this is someone that is just being super open and direct. Like, man, I've been noticing that you're doing really well in this or something. Because again, it's something that they've been keeping to themselves for a period of time. So it's someone that's kind of releasing or sharing some type of personal thoughts that they have about you, and it seems to be good. It seems to be respectful, of love, of seeing eye to eye with one another, you know. So this is someone that is breaking the silence because they feel like you think they're kind of working against you, or they don't value you, or they don't want to even cooperate with you, or something. And it's like they feel like they can fix that. They see you as valuable, but they feel like you have now made yourself unattainable to them. Like you're not sitting with them in the lunchroom. It's like you're kind of reserved. They get, I don't want to say snooty, but they have got this energy from you lately, Capricorn, like you're intentionally ignoring them. And they may feel like it's because of some type of misunderstanding, or maybe you just authentically feel like they don't respect you. But no, they do. They really do respect you. So I like that. They do have feelings for you, but they're keeping it respectful. This feels new, or someone that's like in the workplace, or someone that's been like you've been known to this person. Okay. For some of you, this is someone that is severing ties, if it's more deeper, or someone where you've withdrawn because there's some type of third party energy. For some of you, this is someone that's making a final decision to release a third party. Okay. To have a partnership with you or something like that. Or release something that's kind of been making things limited between the two of you. So you could be going with a Gemini. It doesn't have to be, but it could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Aquarius. Oh, I really appreciate that, teapot. I feel like I look like a hobo today. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those days. I didn't even do my whole makeup because I knew it would just look like shit at the end of the day. So I just did a little bit of, I did do a little bit of makeup. Anyways, this is one of those days, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those days. A really good day, but it's just, I appreciate the compliment is my point. I really could use that. All right, what do we have for Aquarius? How will Aquarius know who this person is? How will Aquarius know who this person is? Queen of Pentacles. So you're going to know who this person is because this is someone that is very generous with their resources, with their time. You may see this as someone that is very responsible, nurturing. You see this as someone that has a lot of responsibilities on their plate, okay? Or you're going to know who this person, a lot of you, sorry, I get lost sometimes. You're going to know who this person is because they're being very respectful, okay? They may be giving you some type of recognition, or they're very generous with you, with their money, with their time, with their overall respect, okay? Like this is someone that respects you. You're going to know who this person is. You may see this as someone that's stable, a good mom, a good dad. You know, you see this as someone that's stable. Stable. You're going to know who this person is because they're being very generous with you, or they're giving you some level of recognition or respect, or they're tending to some type of need of yours. Like for some of you, Aquarius, maybe there is some type of need that you have, whether you directly spoken about that or not. They seem to be tending or considering how something is impacting you. Could be a Virgo. That's Virgo energy. It doesn't have to be. Or just an earth sign in general. Could be someone you work with too. Doesn't have to be. Let's see. What is this person doing? What is this person doing towards Aquarius? Queen of Wands in reverse, the Three of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, well, Page of Swords. So Aquarius, I feel like this is someone that has a vision with you, okay? This is someone that's, like, Three of Wands. It's like this is someone that does see a future with you, or they can see... I'm just going to be real with you, Aquarius. This is someone that may feel like you are pushing for some type of specific outcome, or they feel like there's some type of demanding energy from you. They may feel like they're receiving some type of pushy or demanding energy, or they may feel like you're not wholeheartedly confident, okay, in regards to them. Like this is someone that is trying to use their head when it comes to either you being mad at them, you not being confident when it comes to them, or they may feel like they need to use their head when it comes to some type of poor investment that was made. Now with the Three of Wands, this is someone that, what are they manifesting? So this kind of feels, Aquarius, like someone that is coming towards you, not being tone deaf to some type of poor investment that was made, or not being tone deaf to the fact that maybe you're not as passionate or enthused or something of that nature when it comes to something that they are wanting to invest in, okay? Like this is someone that is manifesting something, or they're desiring, like they see what their future is going to look like, or they see, it's like they have a long-term plan when it comes to the two of you, or what they want in a partner, or whatever it may be, but they may feel like you're not really on board with whatever that is, or at least they're not being tone deaf to the possibility of you not being on board with whatever that is. Okay. And again, if it's a past energy, it's just someone that is not being tone deaf when it comes to some type of poor investment that was made with you. But they're not going anywhere. There's still a level of, and what's the Three of Wands? Seven of Wands in reverse. And the Nine of Wands. So Aquarius, I feel like this is someone that is trying to manifest some type of outcome with you by letting their defenses down a little bit. Like this is someone that feels, like this is someone that feels kind of pushed in a corner when it comes to approaching you, either because they feel like they're constantly met with this opposition with you, or there was some type of wound developed, or they just feel like the situation, there's something very tiring. I'm not gonna lie with you, Aquarius, you're tiring this person out. You tire this person out because they feel like there's this ongoing battle, okay? Like for some of you, if you been trying to make it work with, or if this person has been trying to make it work with you, or if they have been trying to like get their hints in there or flirt with you, it's like they feel like you're a really tough cookie to crack. Okay. I'm not saying you should break easy or anything like that, but they do see you as someone that's a tough cookie to crack. And it's like they're manifesting a desirable outcome, or they're trying to manifest some type of future with you because they see you as like you're in alignment with their vision or who they were wanting or something of that nature. And it's like they're letting their defenses down. They don't want to fight with you, but they feel like you want to fight with them. You know what I mean? This is someone that doesn't want to fight with you, but they feel like you want to fight with them. Or if it's a newer type of thing, it's like someone that feels like you're a tough cookie. You know what I'm saying? Like they feel like you're not really on board with this as they are. Give me a little bit more as to direct action. So I feel like this person lacks confidence in the situation because of some type of poor investment, or they lack confidence because you're just straight up not reciprocating on whatever seeds they're trying to plant with you. This is definitely someone that's trying to plant seeds with you, but they feel like and this kind of feels like something that's been an ongoing battle, or they feel it is, or they feel like you're just a tough cookie to crack. You know what I'm saying? I mean, give me a little bit more as to direct action. Tower in reverse. Excuse me. So this is someone that is trying to rebuild something with you, okay? Or just build something with you in general, but they're also, if it's a newer energy, it's just someone that is feeling the need to walk on eggshells with you. I don't know why. Give me a little bit more as to what Aquarius is doing to make this person feel the need to walk on eggshells. Well, there you go. Knight of Swords. Wow. You're very intimidating to this person. Like this person knows off with your head if you come at me with some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This person knows you're very direct to the point. Even if you haven't been harsh with them, if it's a newer energy, they're just seeing you as someone that's very direct to the point. You know, you say what you mean. There's no confusion. They may see you as someone that, if it's a past energy, this person sees you as someone that's kind of going against your even emotional stance on a situation. It's like, this is someone that sees you as like, cut the shit. They see you as like a cut the shit type of individual. That's what you're doing that's making them feel like they need to walk on eggshells or come at you correct. Knight of Swords is very bold. You know what I mean? They're seeing you as a very bold individual. So you may have said something to this person that it didn't cause them to no longer want to manifest this, but it has caused them to feel the need, like, you know, to be a little bit more thought out when it comes to how they approach you. So the Star. So this person sees you as someone that knows who you are, knows what you want, knows what you think. You're very to the point. You're very direct. You're very cut the shit. And again, for some of you, you've already said something to this person that may have come off a bit bold. And the Knight of Swords is not wrong. It's just, it may hurt a little sometimes, or it may be a little bit unexpected, or it's quick. It's a quick wit. It's like you're very quick with your words, with your thoughts. I don't know. So this person is trying to rebuild something or avoid at least burning this bridge with you. They're taking their time when it comes to building something with you or having something, because they're either aware of a poor investment, or they're aware that maybe you're not as enthusiastic about them as they are of you. Okay. Give me one more with a little bit more direct action. King of Swords in reverse. So, to be quite honest with you, this kind of feels like someone that is just trying to hold up the fort, okay? Hold up the potential. They're trying to avoid burning this bridge with you. They're walking on eggshells. If it is a newer energy, like in the workplace, is someone that is just kind of like, they're not gonna say anything that they feel like you disagree with, okay? Let's just put it that way. Or there's someone that tends to, like, they're not really standing in their truth when it comes to you or their true thoughts on the situation because they're thinking rationally. I don't know, I'm not getting a whole lot of action, which is weird. It's just more so someone that's trying to hold up the fort or avoid further damage or avoid burning this bridge because they're seeing you as someone that's like, just give me one more for action, just in case. Page of Swords in reverse. See, Meek? It's like you have this person like shriveled. Bambi. This is Bambi. You're dealing with a Bambi. This person is scared shitless of you, but they're still into you because the thing is, Aquarius, even though they're scared shitless of you, they're still in a space of like, still feeling like if we can break this barrier, you know what I mean? Or if you're someone that is very like, I don't need a man, I don't need this. This person feels like they can break a barrier with you. And I'm not saying it's to manipulate you necessarily. I mean, let's just see what this person's intentions are. It does feel like you align with who they're wanting, but they do feel like there's a barrier. What was I going to clarify? Oh yeah, what is this person's intentions with Aquarius? I don't know, maybe they're just looking for attention. Or I don't know, let's see. What is this person's intentions with Aquarius? Four of Pentacles. Well, they don't want to lose you. They see you as valuable. They see you as that it girl. They see you as the one. This person doesn't want to lose you. This person wants to have you. They want you. They don't want to lose you. They see you as valuable. They see you as possessing what they want. King of Cups in reverso. So this person's intentions is to close off emotionally because they're either aware that you have deep-rooted issues toward them, or this is someone that's tending to close off emotionally, or they're desiring to close off emotionally because they're aware that you're in a more rigid or opposing energy when it comes to love. So they're closing off emotionally. They're intentionally closing off emotionally because they're already aware you have deep-rooted issues toward them, or you have trust issues because of past fuckboys, but they're also seeing you as like the one. Okay, give me one more for their intention. The Judgment. Again, the one. Like this person feels called. Like they're seeing you as the one. The Judgment can be like someone that feels like you're an opportunity they don't want to lose out on. So again, this is someone that's taking their time. You know, I hate sometimes when I do readings, that's like who's coming towards you and it's like no direct action. It's really annoying. I get that. But this is someone that sees like you're the one. They're trying to do their best to kind of hold the fort up or recognize a barrier, and they're cradling whatever that barrier is just for the sake of avoiding losing you completely or avoid burning this bridge. And their intention with you is to, I mean, the Judgment is like this person feels called towards you. They want a second chance if it's a past person, or this is someone that just wants an opportunity with you because they see you as the it girl or the it boy, whatever. Like they see you as the one that possesses what they want. And the Four of Pentacles is ruled by the second house rules the Four of Pentacles, which can be about materialism, but it can also be about values and how we justify what we try to possess or obtain in life stem from our own personal values. So it's like this person may feel like you have values, or your values is like they want that. It's like they see you as like wifey material, for example, or husband material. It's like your values aligns with them, which is why they're taking their sweet ass time trying to break this cookie. So you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Scorpio. So let's just put it this way. You may have someone that's sucking up to you this week, or kind of like, you know, hanging out with you at work, but they're not really saying anything that's going to mess up their plan to break this barrier. They feel like you have a barrier toward them, justified or not. All right, Pisces. I don't know, Lulu. I don't know, man. I don't even know what you're saying, to be quite honest with you. What do we have for Pisces? What are you for Pisces? Who's coming toward the Pisces? How will Pisces know who this person is? 10 of Pentacles. So you're going to know who this person is, because this is like, this could be a businessman, but businesswoman, someone that has a well-established, they're well-established. Okay, they're very stable, financially grounded. You may low-key feel like this person's in a relationship, but for the most part, I feel like you're just seeing this as someone that's very stable, grounded. They've accumulated something for themselves. They built something for themselves. They, you know, it's like they have some level of security about themselves. Like this is someone that is well-established. For some of you, it's someone that's been like, if it's a colleague, it's someone that's been there for quite some time, or they're very well-established in what they do. For some of you, Pisces, you're going to know who this person is because they're offering you commitment, like straight up. For some of you, you're going to know who this person is because they're presenting themselves to be someone that you can rely on, or you could rely on in the future. But let's see, what is this person doing? Sorry, guys, I'm trying to quit smoking. I don't want to be snappy. If I snapped at you, Lulu, I apologize. I realize I might have been a little bit snappy. I apologize if I snapped at you. All right. I am trying to quit smoking. It's about, okay, moving on. Pisces. What is this person, what is this person doing toward Pisces? Wow, 10 of Wands in reverse, the Judgment, and the Justice card. Well, Queen of Cups in reverse. For a lot of you Pisces, this is someone that is, like, this person may have been distracted, or there is something they need to release when it comes to unnecessary burdens, unnecessary stresses in regards to the two of you, or in regards, like, this is someone that's in a place of feeling open and ready, and they feel like they're in a place that they have the ability to give you something of integrity because they've let go of something, you know? Like maybe this person was kind of avoiding you because they were busy or overloaded with work, or there's something else that has really been draining their energy, or maybe this person hasn't really been appropriately been able to give you a fair shot, you know, or like if you work with them, maybe they were really busy or something like that. Like, this is someone that seems to be in a more open space where they're ready to kind of seize this opportunity. This could be someone that's straight up calling you up. This could be someone that's straight up calling you up. There could be a change in status happening for this person, that has this person feel free in their ability to live in their truth. Okay, so something could be changing for this person that makes this person feel open and able to be honest with you. For some of you, this is someone that is wanting to take accountability. For some of you, this person is wanting to take accountability for hurting your feelings. Okay, if there is some wounds here for you, or if there is something that caused you to close off, it's like they're wanting to take accountability. If it's a newer thing, Pisces, this is someone that is recognizing you have some type of sensitivity about them, or about the potential of love, or something like that. So this is someone that's, they're giving you something real. Like, this is someone that is, this is someone that is being very honest about how they see something, how they see you. I mean, give me a little bit more on that Judgment. Four of Swords. So this is someone that's been thinking about you. You could have been in no contact, or they've been very quiet. So this is someone that's been thinking about communicating with you for quite some time. So this is someone that is seizing an opportunity to address something that's been on their mind for quite some time, Pisces. Okay, this is someone that is trying to address something that's been on their mind for quite some time. So you've been on this person's mind, but they may have been overloaded, and now they're in a space of trying to make things right with you, or trying to, if it's a newer energy, it's like this is someone that's just laying it all out there from the get-go, right? They're not someone that wants to start a potential relationship off of lies. Like this is someone that is being super transparent, honest with you. They're not trying to fill your head with unicorns and bullshit. They're trying to be honest with you. There may be something that they're aware about with you, Pisces, that they're wanting to address first. I'm just going to be honest. Because the Four of Swords can sometimes think of how could potentially this hurt me. Okay, they can be someone that's in self-preservation mode. So this person may want to address something first to get that out of the way. What's that? What's that alluding to? What's that? Well, the Fool in reverse. Well, honestly, I feel like this person wants to get something out of the way because they lack faith. Like this person may be in a space of not wanting to jump right in because of something that they is hindering, is like weighing on their amount of faith they have in the situation. So maybe this person is just in a space of wanting to get something out of the right way right off the bat when it comes to an opportunity with you, or the potential of, because something's been weighing on their faith. I don't know, maybe this person was unsure if you would even want to make things right or want a chance with them. So it feels like someone that's just getting to the point. It's very Aries. It's very like some of you are dealing with a Gemini. It's like very to the Knight of Swords is Gemini energy. For some of you, or it's a Libra. For some of you, you're dealing with someone that's just getting right to the point. Like, listen, I'm looking for a relationship. Is that something that you're looking for too? Not to say that you're going to commit to someone right off the bat, but it's like this is someone that's being very honest with their stance. And I don't really feel like, now that I'm getting into it, it may not have anything to do with you directly, or if it does, something that you did or said could have weighed on this person's face. So maybe a few weeks ago, you said you wasn't interested and you didn't mean it. You could have said it out of ego. Okay. There could have been something you did or said that caused this person to lack faith, so that they may be wanting to address whatever that is. Okay. But I don't see it as something deep. It's more like wanting to know if the opportunity is even there, because they're thinking about how this could hurt them. And they're kind of wanting to get something. They're wanting to start, like this person wants to give you complete direct honesty, and they want it in return. That's what they're wanting. And with that, they are open to having a potential relationship or starting on a fresh start. If it is a past person, this is someone that wants to rebuild something with you. If it's a new person, this is someone that's in a space of avoiding hurting themselves, right? So you may get a very cold or upfront energy from them, but it's really so they can give you something real, you know what I mean? Or so they can not waste their time pretending they could give you something if the two of you aren't in alignment with something. So this person wants an opportunity with you. So this person could be straight up calling you up, or you know, they're trying to make an appropriate judgment on whether the two of you can have something serious by getting something off their chest right off the bat. Okay. And you're going to see this as someone that's very well established, grounded, reliable. Okay. You do see them as someone, it's like, so I feel like you're going to expect this from this person, because you do see them as someone that is like a businessman, businesswoman, or someone that really takes their investment seriously. So I like it. I really do. But you're definitely getting communication. Someone breaking no contact, or they're communicating on something that they've been thinking about or has been on their mind. So the two of you can start off on a fresh start. So you could be dealing with a Libra. We also have Aries, Scorpio, strong Aries. Could be any sign as far as elements go. So that's a wrap, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed this singles read. I don't do singles read too much, but you guys have been really asking for it. I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it. I actually liked it, I think. I liked it. I think we're going to do it again. I'm still going to keep my regular reads. So yeah, Lulu, if I snapped at you, I really apologize. I didn't, let me see what you were saying. Why such generic female reasons for why the male is closing off? Can't readers think bigger than that? It's always typical assumptions. Well, the thing is with general readings, it's very important. I always say it's not good to watch a tarot reading if you are not an aware person. If you don't have the ability to have an awareness on yourself and how something may like, you need to be able to filter things through your awareness on yourself. You know what I'm saying? So general readings, they are general because they're general. We're reading for thousands and thousands of people or different zodiac signs, whatever it may be. So sometimes a more vague aspect can be less draining as a reader just because it's general. That's why when I'm doing the more in-depth readings for you and them, I drain and exhaust myself with giving you different potential situations, because I do appreciate being able to give you that. But at the same time, as far as a generic approach or giving you a generic reason as to why the mail is closing off, like, for example, if I say someone's closing off to you, you know, because they're hurt and they may be being emotionally immature about a situation, you need to kind of take it upon yourself in regards to how that applies in your life. Okay. So maybe someone's closed off, but maybe there is a deeper wound there. Like, there's it kind of depends on what card they're playing out. But as far as like a generic, I don't mean to be generic, but it's a general reading. You know what I'm saying? It is a general reading. But yeah, I personally, I always, my Mercury is in Taurus. Okay. I could sit here all day trying to get to the depths and details and being super particular with how I explain a specific energy. I've always been that way. It's something I've actually had to work on because it's misinterpreted sometimes. Like, sometimes I can sound more dramatic than I mean to, if that makes any sense. But I love that. I totally get what you're saying. But yeah, as a reader and as a watcher, you need to be able to apply it to the scale that you're on. You know what I mean? Because yeah, it is vague. But yeah, I would love to sit here and give you all the potential details and be particular about the specific energies and the little nuances and subtleties of whatever is going on. I fucking love that shit. Don't get me wrong. I love it. Most people find it annoying. I love that shit. But it is draining to give it out so freely without it being appreciated. But as a reader, it's important to be able to protect your energy and be able to kind of have a boundary there, especially for general readings, There's typical reasons, the more people stay that way. Personally, I'm not typical, but I think even the typical ones will stop being that way. Well, no, I think if you're dealing with someone that is going to not have a deeper awareness because a reader doesn't have deeper awareness, that person's not going to change because of what I do. You know what I mean? Awareness and deeper understanding comes from within. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you can have transparent conversations with people to gain an understanding, but it's still not without the accountability of the individual itself to be able to initiate that and be open to that experience. So if someone's the only thing I can do is trigger people in a way where they feel some type of way about even their own role in the situation. But I can't change someone, you know what I mean? No reader can. You can't even teach people awareness. You can't even teach people. You can teach people, you can show people patterns, you know what I mean? You can show people patterns, but you can't teach people a deeper understanding of themselves without first going through triggers. You know what I mean? Because the trigger is the only thing that's going to make them even give a shit in the first place. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. But yeah, I try my best to get in depth, but I can understand what you're saying. But yeah, sometimes when it's generic, it's just, it's because it's just general readings, to be quite honest with you. But I'm going to get out of here. I love you guys. And yeah, sorry if I snapped at you, but I hope I cleared that up. I'm trying to quit smoking. Bear with me. And I'm just going to give myself grace if I fuck up, whatever it is, what it is. But no, babe, even what people audibly hear on a daily basis becomes a part of their character. And at some point, absolutely, 100%. And do you know why? That's why I feel it's so important to live in your authentic self. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a general tarot reading, a fun singles read. It's a singles read, so the depths of anything isn't really something to be expectedly there. Okay, it's not something you're going to expect to be there anyways. Can be on a more soul to soul level when it comes to feeling something on a different level. But if you're feeling something so deeply from the get-go when it comes to new connections, that's likely because there's some type of vulnerability. There's something here that that person is put in your life to do for you. And yes, it can sure as hell work out as a relationship, but that person is put there to change your life in some way, shape, or form, or get you to acknowledge a void. And you can fight to get an external influence to fill that void, or you can recognize what it is that you're craving about that energy that you can create within yourself. And that's how people become catalysts for us and change us, unintentionally or not. And sometimes it's not even really that specific person, but it's like the universe working through that person on an energetic level for your soul. But when it comes to, but that's why it's so important to like live in your authentic self, because like, because, but yeah, I feel like, I don't know, it's not really something that needs to be debated. Just be your authentic self, whatever that is, and that's how you can change the world. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we can't, and sometimes the depths of something, like I said, you can't teach someone the depths of themselves. They have to go through it. You know, I don't know. It's so, it's making me want to have a cigarette. I'm just joking. But yeah, but who's to say things even need to be of that depth? Sometimes it is actually simple that we can get lost in the 12th house energy about, you know what I mean? Like when we get lost in the 12th house, that's when we start to develop, you know, when we can't bring something into reality, that's when we can start to develop lostness in the mind. You know what I mean? So sometimes, is it a simple thing? Sometimes there's depths there, and that's what we can create. But what's the point of depth if you can't bring it to reality? You know what I'm saying? So that's where you need to almost simplify things for your own well-being and not get lost in the 12th house. So I'm going to go to here though, but nice conversation. I'm going to go to here. Love you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll do it again. Bye. Oh, I didn't mean to press that.